Welcome to Celebrity Investing, your go-to source for insights, tips, and updates on navigating the exciting landscape of personal and global finance. Please like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive content. This is part 1 of how to master due diligence for successful M&A deals. Mergers and acquisitions can be high-stakes decisions, and due diligence is the backbone of success. It's the process of uncovering critical details, financial, legal, operational, that can make or break a deal. Skipping proper due diligence risks unexpected liabilities and missed opportunities. When done right, it protects your investment and sets the stage for a smooth transition. Let's explore why this step is non-negotiable in any M&A deal. What is due diligence? In mergers and acquisitions, M&A, due diligence is the investigative process used to assess every aspect of a potential deal. It ensures that buyers and sellers fully understand the risks, opportunities, and potential red flags before moving forward. Think of it as a comprehensive background check, but for businesses. The goal is to verify facts, uncover hidden issues, and determine if the transaction aligns with strategic goals. Without due diligence, making informed decisions becomes nearly impossible. Types of due diligence. When it comes to M&A, due diligence isn't a one-size-fits-all process. There are several types, each focusing on a different part of the business. Here's a closer look at the key categories. Financial due diligence. Financial due diligence examines the target company's financial health. It's about verifying the accuracy of financial statements, assessing revenue streams, and identifying any weaknesses in the balance sheet. Questions to ask include: are profits sustainable? What's the true cash flow? Are there any hidden debts? This step ensures you're not walking into financial trouble masquerading as opportunity. Some of the specific areas covered include: revenue and profitability. Are the numbers consistent or inflated? Debt obligations. How much is owed, and are there repayment risks? Quality of earnings. Are revenues derived from reliable, long-term sources? Legal due diligence. Legal due diligence focuses on the target company's legal framework and compliance. This includes reviewing contracts, intellectual property rights, and any ongoing or past litigation. Why is this important? Unresolved lawsuits or poorly drafted contracts can lead to costly surprises down the road. Legal review often covers contracts. Are key agreements enforceable and beneficial? Litigation. Are there pending lawsuits or regulatory issues? Intellectual property. Are there patents or trademarks at risk of disputes? Operational due diligence. This type addresses how the business runs day to day. It digs into company operations, supply chains, staffing, and customer relationships. Are systems efficient? Are there operational risks that could slow integration? Understanding this helps ensure a smooth transition post-deal. Key areas to evaluate include: processes. Are operations streamlined, or will they need restructuring? Staffing. Are key personnel likely to stay on board? Technology. Are the tools and systems outdated or scalable? Environmental due diligence. This might not apply to every deal, but it's critical for industries like manufacturing, energy, or real estate. Environmental due diligence uncovers any liabilities related to environmental regulations. Non-compliance or contamination issues can result in fines or hefty cleanup costs. Important considerations here include: regulatory compliance. Is the company meeting environmental laws? Contamination risks. Are there polluted sites or hazardous waste concerns? Future liabilities. What financial obligations might arise from cleanup? By taking a granular approach to these categories, due diligence provides the clarity needed to make confident decisions in M&A transactions. The due diligence process. The due diligence process is a structured approach designed to uncover the full picture of a business before entering an M&A deal. It's not just about ticking boxes, it's about asking the right questions and finding the answers that will shape your decisions. Each stage builds on the previous one, creating a roadmap that guides both parties toward a transparent and informed transaction. Preparation and planning. Every successful due diligence process begins with strong preparation. You can't start without a clear plan of action and the right people on board. The first step is assembling a team with expertise in areas like finance, legal, operations, and industry-specific concerns. Having specialists ensures no detail is overlooked. Next, define a timeline. This helps keep a review focused and efficient. Create specific deadlines for data requests, analysis, and follow-ups. Use a flexible but realistic schedule to account for unexpected delays or additional queries. A clear plan sets the tone for a smooth process and prevents wasted time. Finally, outline the scope of the review. Not every deal requires the same depth of investigation. Are you focusing on financial health? Legal compliance? Operational efficiency? Pinpointing your priorities ensures the team stays aligned and digs into the most relevant areas. Information gathering. Once the groundwork is laid, it's time to collect information. This step often feels like piecing together a puzzle. The goal is to ensure you have all the pieces needed to fully understand the target company. Start by requesting key documents from the seller. This typically includes financial statements, e.g., income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow reports. Contracts with customers, suppliers, and employees. Legal records like past lawsuits or regulatory filings. Operational documents, including organizational charts and process workflows. In addition to documents, direct interviews with management can provide critical context. They can explain challenges, confirm assumptions, or clarify gaps in data. Also, consider using virtual data rooms to streamline the collection and sharing process. These secure platforms allow both parties to review information efficiently. Be thorough. Missing even a single document could lead to overlooking a significant issue, so it's essential to double-check that nothing is left out. Analysis and evaluation. Gathering data is just the first step. Understanding it is where the real work begins. The analysis stage is about turning raw information into actionable insights. What do those numbers, contracts, and reports actually mean for your deal? This is where you find answers. Start by comparing the company's financials against your expectations. Are revenues stable year over year? Are there seasonal dips that weren't disclosed? Look for patterns and inconsistencies. Beyond the numbers, evaluate risks and opportunities in other areas. Legal, are contracts enforceable? Are there unresolved compliance issues? Operations, are systems scalable? Are key staff planning to leave post-deal? Market position, how do they stack up against competitors? This evaluation relies on both objective criteria and judgment. It's not just about identifying risks but understanding how they impact the potential value of the deal. Take everything into account, but focus on what matters most to your long-term goals. Report compilation. The final step is compiling your findings into a comprehensive report. This document serves as the foundation for decision-making and negotiation. Clarity is critical. No one wants to sift through vague or disorganized information when millions or billions of dollars are at stake. A well-structured due diligence report should include key findings. Summarize the most important takeaways right at the start. Detailed sections. Break down findings by category, such as financials, legal, and operations. Risk assessments. Highlight red flags and their potential impact. Recommendations. Offer clear advice on how to proceed. Don't underestimate the power of good communication. Use plain language, avoid jargon, and present data in an easy-to-read format with graphs or charts where applicable. This ensures stakeholders can quickly grasp the big picture without getting lost in the weeds. The report is your why behind moving forward, renegotiating, or walking away from the deal. It's not just paperwork, it's the blueprint for your next steps. Key areas of focus in due diligence. When conducting due diligence during an M&A deal, knowing where to direct your attention is critical. Not all areas carry the same weight, and missing key details can have costly consequences. By focusing on these essential aspects, you can uncover risks, validate assumptions, and make smarter decisions. Financial health. Analyze financial statements, cash flow, debt, and valuation. Understanding the financial health of the target company is a top priority. This process goes beyond skimming through balance sheets. It's about ensuring the numbers back up the company's story. Start with the core financial statements, income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow reports. Look for trends in revenue, expenses, and profit margins. Are the numbers consistent, or do they point to volatility? Stay tuned and continue to watch our videos to gain valuable insights into the world of finance. Subscribe, like, and share to continue your journey to financial success.